Alright, and here we are. Cool, first playthroughs are fun, I agree. I really enjoy watching first playthroughs. They're what I tend to look for more than anything when I'm browsing around for a stream. Like if I'm looking to find a new streamer, I tend to pick ones that are labeled first playthroughs. So here we go. I'm a huge fan of the Contra series, as you guys have probably figured out. Although I've only played so far. I've only beaten Contra and Super C. So this will be my third Contra game, and I hope it lives up to the rest. Okay, you appear to have a machine gun by default, because I can just hold the button. Okay, this would be the spread gun. Oh no, I immediately lost it. That was pretty embarrassing. Alright, well, I mean, it definitely feels like Contra on the Game Boy. Ah, there we go. Another spread gun. You can auto-fire the spread gun, too, just by holding the button. Is that really the way the game's supposed to be? It's so weird to not have to tap the button. This might be... This is a dangerous thing to say, but this might be a really easy game. Okay, we got an elevator. It's a pretty nice move for a Game Boy game. H. What is H? I don't know what H is. Homing! I've got spread gun that homes in on the enemies. Could life get any better? I don't... I want to try that to know what it's like, so I guess I'll pick it up. Alright, and I think I've lost the homing ability. Alright. Definitely would prefer to have the spread gun with the homing ability back, but we'll use the fire. And so this is the fire. This is the fire from Super C. Because it does the... I mean, it's the giant ball with the four-way blast, so... Whoa. It's this is a little sluggish for a Contra game. It's probably much worse. I mean, and it's being sped up because it's on the Super Nintendo. But I was gonna say it's a little sluggish, but it's not really that bad. I can't really tell if it would be obnoxiously slow on the Game Boy or not. I think I'm just supposed to take out all the, like, turrets. Homing spread gun seems overpowered. It sure does. I thought the machine spread gun was gonna be overpowered. But then you add homing bullets to it. There it goes. Victory. And we got an extra life. Things are good. I'm not sure how many levels they're going to be. I'm hoping for at least 6. We'll see. I mean, there could be a full 8 levels, but which would be nice too, but I'm not gonna. Oh, we're top down like Super C. So this is very much like Super C. Something else about it reminded me of Super C. Oh, the fire. The fire gun is Super C. It's the Super C fire. Oh, this tank is familiar too. Which is all right. I'm more than happy to play a game that takes its inspiration from Super C because it's my preferred NES Contra. Oh no. I don't even feel like I did that. I feel like the enemy just kind of exploded on a timer. No, I wanted to power up. Okay, conveyor belt looks like something unique. Yeah, it's really slow to walk against the conveyor belt. As you might expect. No. Get the homing. Get the homing. Terrible. Okay, we do get some continues. This is good to know. I wonder if you're allowed to hold the shoot button so people don't break the Game Boys mashing the button. I don't know. I don't know what made them decide. Hold the fire. Probably, my guess is probably they weren't really worried about people breaking their Game Boys, but probably they're worried that, like, the constant tapping would make it, you know, the Game Boy move around more and it'd be more difficult to see the screen. And so I think, well, if you could just hold the button, then you won't shake the Game Boy as much. So you'll be able to play it more easily. It's just a guess, though. This is much better to deal with the spread gun, except I can't pick up those homing bullets now because I put them on the wrong side of the barricade. Well, that enemy was easy to deal with. I just felt a little cheap there. Yeah, it looked like when I got it looked like, I think you're right. It looked like you can get a double spread. What's going on here? Okay, this looks familiar. It truly is a Contra game. Once you start getting in trouble, you stay in trouble. Yuck. Operation C is a hard game. But yeah, I think you're right. It did look like I had it did look like the second spread pickup gave me a upgraded spread gun. We'll see if I can find two pickups and manage to duplicate that. Well, I'll keep an eye out for if that truly is the case. I may be promising more than I can deliver on, though. So in this game, you have much less ability to get out of the way of bullets than you do in the others. Because you move so much more slowly. That went really well. There we go. Yep. Yeah, I've got a better spread gun now. So yeah, that was right. That's pretty cool. That the power-ups, the upgrades will stack like that. Now I got homing. I'm super overpowered. Making my ultimate defeat all the more humiliating. Movement seems slow, less room to maneuver, yeah. Yeah, the movement is definitely sluggish. That wall really takes a beating, huh? Much, much easier with the upgrades. Hey, that family games. Good to see you again. I was in a Bud Cave TV raid recently. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I've been playing through some Contra games this afternoon. Don't often do these early streams, but it's nice when I can. We played through Contra and Super C. Yuck. We played through Contra and Super C with no power-ups. Just went regular ping pong balls the whole way through. And now I'm trying Operation C for the first time. And it's pretty enjoyable so far. I mean, it's definitely a step down from the NES Contra games, but I mean, that's what you would expect, right? It has some cool things about it, though. It's not completely without its redeeming factors. Whoa. Bad jump. Bad jump. Homing bullets. Oh, homing bullets comes with a free spread shot upgrade. Nice. Sorry, I'm really trying to stay focused here because I'm on my last life, and so I'm really scared. And all of this is new to me, so I don't know that I'm going to be able to react. So this is another boss, like, right out of an earlier game. Oh, there's a mini-boss. Opsy is a nice game. It's a port, not perfect, but fun. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair assessment. It's, you know, not perfect, but fun. Not a perfect translation, but a really close one. I don't know. I find myself I feel like I've been more and more impressed with Game Boy games lately. Like dating in high school. I wonder if double homing bullets gives you something better. I'm not sure. My suspicion is that double homing bullets just gives you the homing version of the double spread gun. Can I leap onto this enemy? Okay, good. What part of him hit me? I didn't notice. I guess one of those prongs coming off the side. Oh, and that's it. We're out of continues. Well, We won't let that discourage us from the top. Come at it again now with the greatest weapon of all, wisdom. Screen scroll was locked in a pretty unfortunate place. Alright, so picking up the homing while you have the spread shot does not upgrade your spread shot. It just adds the homing. Because I still only have the 3 spread instead of the 5. Okay, I'm gonna stay away from that fire this time. Now that our curiosity has been satisfied, there's no reason to pick that up again. Alright, and... oh no! I feel like that removed my homing. It did! Oh, if you have homing and you pick up the spread shot, it removes your homing. And it didn't even upgrade my spread shot. I only lost, I didn't gain anything. Oh, that's terrible. Seems like a 1 cycle on this boss shouldn't be that difficult, right? Upgraded spread gun, let's go. I find this sideways guy much more difficult than the other one. I don't think I noticed that he had the hatch for letting enemies out at the back. I don't think I saw that before. Okay. Slow for the homing upgrade. Beautiful, beautiful. I got scared of one of my own bullets. One of my bullets was looping around, and I thought it was an enemy bullet. I lost track of what was going on, and I got really, really scared. No, I lost everything. It's really kind of a drag not being able to move very fast. Feels like I'm It feels like I'm playing Super C underwater. And again, the Super Game Boy runs games speeded up, so... This might be really rough on an actual Game Boy. Cool palm tree background. Yeah, that's one thing you have to lose in the Game Boy version. That's really sad. Is the backgrounds. I love the use of color in the backgrounds in Super C. They get some very pleasing color combinations in that game. Yeah, the palm trees even move a bit. Okay, no, I didn't want to pick that up. I lost my homing. I tried to jump over it. like these stones. I don't like the stones. I laughed because I was thinking to myself, I was like, I don't know if I really want that fire, and the game took the choice away from me. Okay, so I need to remember, where's the rest of the stage? There it is. Didn't know it was going to do that. Didn't know it was going to do that. Please stop. I don't know what part I'm supposed to be aiming at. This is a very convenient place to be stuck. Hey, we got it. We got it. Victory. We get to see a new level. Oh, no. Gross. Gross. I actually was kind of enjoying what that fire was doing for me, but... I can never pass up the opportunity to spend time with my good friend, the spread gun. No. I don't feel like the aliens have ever felt so insect-like in one of these games. Ooh. Whoa. It's another one of those things. Oh, there's one up there on the right, too. I really gotta watch out. Hey, Mile High Rule. You still here? It looks not pretty. I'll agree with you on that point. In Super C, there's a level where I think you're crawling around inside a giant alien's intestines. It definitely looks like that. So you might be pretty close to the mark of what they were going for here. I don't know if I can walk between these or not. Of course, if it looks like this inside your body anywhere, see a doctor. Immediately. Time may be very short for you. You took a nap for a bit. I'm a big fan of the afternoon nap myself. Alright, spread gun. As much as it pains me to do it, I'm gonna hang out with the fire gun for a while and just see what happens. Oh, the spread gun's really pushy. I'd like to pick up a second fire and see if you get an upgrade to the fire. I kind of doubt it, but it would be interesting to see. I know the fire doesn't home. It's weird to use home as a verb like that. The fire may be slightly overpowered. And by slightly, I mean tremendously. No, what a jerk. Oh, it's getting fast. And it's letting out more spiders, too. Right? It let out 3 before, now it's letting out 4. Hey, we got it. No giant spider can defeat me. Level 5. Alright. This does not look like last... This does not look like last level material to me, so that's good. That means we're probably going to get at least 6 levels like I was hoping for. I don't like these... I don't like these ceiling turrets. More vertical. Whoa, that's like the max height of my jump. That enemy looked like something I was fighting in another game recently. Oh, Simon's Quest. That enemy looks like those, I don't know, wolves in Simon's Quest. Oh, yeah, lucky there. Whoa. Moving platform. That was scary. No, I didn't know how to respond to that thing. Okay, it's probably our last continue. So I can probably make one more attempt after this, but I've only got time for that. So if our next attempt doesn't make it through the game, then we'll have to come back to this. Why'd I have to miss that? That was surely a spread gun, right? No. Okay, here we go. There we go. Last attempt for today. Can we make it happen? I feel like overall that went really well until I reached the new stuff. So all my talk about the value of wisdom did kind of prove to be true. I think there's supposed to be an enemy on that string. He didn't show up for work. Just hang out over here and not even worry about these guys. Okay, the homing does downgrade your spread gun. I wasn't sure about that before. It's so difficult to jump over a power I don't want. Ah, there's the one on a string. Wow, these turrets take a lot of damage. The one in the middle sure does. Sure did, rather. It's gone now. I think I've defeated that boss more quickly each time we've encountered it. No! That's horrible. I feel terrible losing a life to that guy. I just could not get away from him. That's the kind of thing that can sour a whole run. Too many enemies. Yeah, I thought if you picked up the homing after you upgraded your spread gun, I thought that you got to keep both upgrades, but that's not true. I was mistaken. Thought I was safe. I thought I was safe. So I think this guy is invincible until you take out all the guns. I didn't think that before, but I do now. Ah, yes, I think something changed. I think something changed about him when I finished off the last gun. So that makes sense. Interesting, because I feel like well, in Super C, the bosses aren't necessarily like that. Not in Contra, either. I think the big guy with the arms... I don't think you have to take out the arms if you prioritize the middle, and you definitely don't have to take out all of the pieces of two of the bosses in Super C. So this attempt is getting pretty ugly. No! I wasn't thinking. I thought I could jump back down to that platform. That's a sad mistake. I really don't like those rocks. Don't know if I wanted that upgrade or not. Don't remember what it was. I thought I was safe standing over there last time. Guess I misinterpreted something. Alas. Hey, Starlight Nomad. Great to see you, Nomad. Welcome in. Thanks for the wishes of good luck. We're actually kind of near the end of our stream, though, just so you know. This is supposed to be my last attempt. And we're on our next to last continue, I think. And the end is coming swiftly. I don't think I'm going to make it as far as we did last time. Two days in a row, RNG is on point for me. Glad I caught you anyways. I'm glad you're here. Always a pleasure. So today we beat Contra and Super C, both of them with no power-ups. They weren't pretty runs. There were a lot of deaths and a lot of continues, but we did make it through without using any of the upgrades, and now I'm just playing this one for the first time here. I was kind of hoping to make it through, but the clock has defeated me. Unless things really turn around. Sorry, I keep making those squeaky noises. It's they're not entirely voluntary. So I believe this is our last continue. Alas. You believe. I appreciate your faith in me. Though I don't think I can live up to your expectations. So I think soon we're going to try for 1 credit clear, no power-ups, and... Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? In Contra and Super C, and then I'm thinking if we get that, we'll probably want to go for the 1 life clear, but I'm thinking that after that, I'm going to want to do the opposite and do an all power-ups run through each of the game. Which I think will actually be more challenging in many ways. Neither of the powerless runs felt like the Herculean task that I expected them to be. I mean, they weren't easy, but they were far from the worst challenges I've ever faced. No. It's really nice that you can get kind of stuck on the boss right here and use that to your advantage. It would have been extra nice. It would have been extra nice if we'd gotten a 1-up. Come on, 1-up. Come on, give me a 1-up before I have to go through all of these snakes, please. No. It's so easy to die against the snakes. Well, that's it, my friends. As predicted, we unfortunately we didn't make it. But we will come back to this because I love Contra. It's a good time. We'll be, like always, playing a lot of Contra. So I'm gonna run away now. Gonna enjoy a dinner and a nap, and then I'll be back later tonight for the regular stream. That's at 11 p.m. Central Time. If you're interested, we're gonna play Zippy the Porcupine on Atari 2600, and we're gonna follow that up with Sonic 3D Blast on the Sega Genesis. It's gonna be a first time playthrough of both of those games. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So thank you for viewing the stream, for enjoying some victories and a victory in the making in various Contra games with me. I hope you have enjoyed yourselves as much as I have enjoyed our time together today. And if you want to stay on the line, let's see who else is streaming. We can finish off with a raid. Hey, thank you for the GGs. I appreciate you cheering me on. It's nice to know. It's nice to know that others believe in me, even when I can't believe in myself. All right, well, why don't we head over to the Combat King's channel? He's doing some. He's working on Final Fight CD. I love this game. I've never played a Final Fight game, but I love this game immediately because the meat, the sprite of the meat, the health item is incredible, and that alone is enough to make me love this game. So we'll head over to his channel and give him some company. Belief is inevitable. You know I love a great meat sprite. So thank you very much, my friends, for being here, and I hope I get to see you again. Until then, Master Tuesday, it's great to see you, but yeah, I'm sorry, the raid is already in progress. I'll have a bean as we head out. Oops, I can't look at it. I was cheating. All right, very quickly, it's either Tutti Frutti or socks. And it's socks. So I'm going to send you away with that, my friends. All right. I'll see you in the Combat King stream.